because the stream's already started.
Oh, hello.
Well, dang.
Why'd you
Making
say
it
it like
real
that?
hard. Making it real hard for me to do stuff.
Dang it, now I can't say the thing that I was gonna say. God.
Now I can't be.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now I can't be mildly racist.
Damn. That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's not my job. That's Drake's job. He's the mildly racist towards demons. Hey, go promote the stream in the 500 channels that you're
I'm
in.
working on it.
You're copywritten now.
Crap. Damn it. Ah, God, I did it again.
You really do be like that.
It really do.
Alright, I copied the link. Now, no one saw whatever just happened.
No, I didn't, but it's okay.
I don't pay
Dang
attention
it.
to most things.
This is true.
Oh, now it's just me.
Now, time for self-promotion.
Hey, youtube.com/GetABeer528.
No one saw that because no one's here yet. Haha! Dang it! I hate you all.
You having
I
some trouble
don't.
there?
I'm having little issues, you know. Slight issues.
Are they
Which
small
no one would
issues?
understand. Alrighty.
Wait.
I don't know, do we want to wait until someone gets here, or do we just want to start now? Let's play the name game. Real quick, because you two don't know each other. So.
My name is Kaiser Lux. Many people do call me the Kaiser, or the thing. I'm playing a succubus named Blushes.
Oh, don't give away
Right.
all the plot! You've ruined the entire story! How could you do this?
Oh, come on. I didn't ruin the entire story.
Oh, now everyone knows that you're in the game!
Whoopsies.
Oh, no!
And so I'm the only recurring member of every stream that's ever been done by James. Cody.
Listen, I just don't have a lot of friends.
It's because I'm always available, pretty much. And I'm like, hey, I like hanging out with James. So, but yeah, I'm Cody. I'm a rock. I play a brass dragonborn
He plays
paladin.
the Rock.
I'm the Rock.
He is the Rock. You know, the one and only.
Yeah,
I need to
so-
turn up your sound a little bit.
My sound?
No, you and Kaiser's sound. If I minimize this, is it still there?
My sound?
Cody, I hate
You're
you.
sure about that?
You hate me?
I
I
hate to love.
don't. There it is.
This stream is just currently frozen on a screen of me putting a mic almost in my mouth.
Just choking on mics, I see. Dang. Euphemisms.
Dragos just messaged me. He's like, did my character actually die in the last? Well,
No.
Yes.
I don't know if
Sure.
you wanted to kill him off.
Short answer.
well, there's no reason to kill him off if he's already dead.
I mean,
Did my character actually die? No. Are you?
did you want him to?
Did you want him
want him to
to? Like,
die?
I
Kill
could
him
make
off
it
for you.
happen. Please.
Well, I guess
do
we're
my best.
starting. In this episode, our Asimar, he's just like walking around with the rest of the group. He finally woke up, And then the giant squirrel from last episode comes back and it ate him and it flies away.
Uh,
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Damn. Really
Damn,
do be
remember
like
that
that.
giant squirrel? God, that
Yep.
followed.
Poor friend. Poor friend Keithan.
big old.
So in this episode, we're gonna head on to go burn lust at the stake. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! So, do you remember where we left off, Cody? You have nothing else to remember.
All right. So
Yes, he does.
for a full recap, nobody's in chat, but for a real full recap for Kaiser, basically we came. It was me, Drago, and at the time it was Dago. We came to hell by going through a portal. I
I'm the
lost an
racist.
arm. We kind of journey through. We meet a high elf named Kevin. We have a real fun time with him. He starts journeying us up to get out of his area. He gets eaten by a flying squirrel. We're now in Greed's room because Seven Deadly Sins. We're in Greed's room. Murder a whole bunch of frogs. Meet a horse. Meet a whole bunch of other animals. Wogs promise to help us escape as long as we help them escape hell. They'll help us escape that room. We journey through each of the stages of the Seven Deadly Sins rooms, kind of learning stuff about them. End up in Sloth's room. Sloth, we kind of take a nap in Sloth's room, like a full 3-day sleep, which is 3 months in the real world. I get my hand back, and Dago's character, Kareem, I believe is his name. Yeah, Kareem. He makes a pact with Sloth. If we can take over his tower, it will actually be ours.
Dope,
So let's
gentlemen.
get into it. You know?
Yep. So now we left off when we got through the portal. We had just he just opened the portal and we went through it, but we didn't actually have any landing point just yet. So
So, Kaiser, I wanted to know, did you want to do face cam or not?
I am not in a stage to do face cam as of right now. Face cam as of right now because the one webcam I have is attached to my TV. I'd rather not everyone see my child sleeping. And then there's also my phone, but my phone is also mobile, so it's just kind of like I don't want that kind of thing. So unfortunately, I will be unable. But
Well, I
maybe later
mean,
on.
it's okay. You can be like Cody. He connects the face cam to his phone. That's how we see him right now.
that is not how you see me. I have an actual
exactly what
webcam.
happened.
No, this is an actual webcam that you can see everything on,
A
not my phone.
webcam
'Cause-
on your phone.
No, because you can tell it's not. Because right there,
Oh my
that is
gosh,
the
you have two phones?
Look at that. It's Inception. Whoa. Whoa.
Why are we doing this? Ah, your beautiful face. I almost missed it.
You really shouldn't.
okay. Alright, so, you've landed, and with a quick look around, Dago's gone. He's disappeared. You don't know where he went. He might be somewhere else, but you're not sure. He's just gone.
So it's just the wogs and I.
Just the wogs in you. And the horse.
Oh, the horse is with us, not with Dago.
Yeah, for some reason. The very, very normal horse.
Investigation check.
You want to roll another investigation check? You can.
I never roll an investigation check because I don't care.
You want to try one?
I've got 0 to investigation, so even on a natural 20, it's not anything.
Yep.
So
Even
yeah,
if you
it's just a horse.
It's just a horse, or so you think. You're gonna
I'm
roll
gonna
an
keep-
insight check. No.
Insight check?
Ooh.
I'm also not good at those.
I'm not good at anything.
I'm a charisma strength based character, okay?
Wait, listen, man. I'm charisma and strength based. You don't understand.
I am a paladin.
All right, so you're pretty sure you're in Lustland. Everything is kind of purplish.
Lustland.
Like the grass is kind of purple. The leaves are kind of purple. The tree trunks are brownish purple. You don't know why everything's purple, but apparently it's purple.
Do I see, just panning around, do I see just anyone like wandering around, like demons wandering around, humans who used to live in this area wandering around, or is
Uh,
it just a desolate
you're
wasteland?
seeing the logs ditch you,
Okay.
and you see this weird guy. He's wearing some strange clothing.
Like, what's strange about it?
What's strange about it is you're pretty
There is
sure it's
none.
a shirt, but there's something on the shirt covering his head.
Like a cloak?
It's kind of like a cloak, but it covers his top half.
But not his bottom half?
Nope.
So he's just full buck naked?
No, he has on pants, which are also very strange looking.
There's a wee woo wee woo.
Wee woo wee woo. But he
I
also
don't know,
has
that's
he
picked
has
up.
on these strange like blue pants. They kind of cling to his skin.
Just skin tight, skinny jeans.
Well, you don't know what skinny jeans are, so.
If that's what you think.
Rock's just like, are those skinny jeans? How'd you
Whoa!
know?
I haven't seen those in years.
You've seen those never. But yeah,
It-
he's just kind of leaning against a tree, being extremely shady because he's in the shade.
Extremely shady.
Does it look like he's noticed me?
You're pretty sure he can clearly see you because you just came out through a portal, but he's not paying you any attention.
Oh, just start wandering towards him.
He's too busy being edgy.
Too busy being edgy.
Still wandering towards him.
You also realize there's a pocket on his shirt, which you've pretty much called it because it's just a shirt with long sleeves on it. But it's also very puffy looking. It's a mix between like a shirt and a cloak. Strange. You don't know what it is.
And is the pocket like a breast pocket, or is he like a kangaroo?
It's a pocket that he has both his hands in. That's on the front of his shirt.
So is he like full kangaroo, just right to his tummy?
No, it has holes in two sides of it.
So he's wearing a hoodie.
Well, you don't know what a hoodie is, so.
Well, I can see it on your profile pic.
This hoodie does not have a pocket on it, sir. How dare you?
It's good.
Well, it doesn't.
You just cut 2 holes in it.
Cut 2 holes in it. It falls through. Okay, so you're approaching him. He sees that you are approaching.
Okay.
You
there.
I see you
You
are
there.
approaching me.
I gotta get close if I want to kick your ass.
Oh no. Alright, anyway. He sees you're approaching. He doesn't care still. He's too busy living on that sweet, sweet edge.
You there. Are you from this land?
And he looks at you and he's like, no. I'm not.
How long have you been here for?
How long have I been here? That's a good question. I don't keep track of the days anymore.
Do you know how long ago this all happened? This demonic takeover?
I've never seen it be any different.
So are you not from this land then? Are you non-human?
I assume that I'm human, but being here for long enough, I don't know what human is.
Is there anybody else in this town?
What town? You look around, just trees, and this guy. Being shady.
Well, this area. Are you the only one who lives here? No family, no tribe?
Listen, man, I haven't heard the word tribe since history class. Family? I mean, I have one. But I don't know where they are.
Are you just lost, or are they gone missing?
I feel like I'm the one who's gone missing.
So you don't know where you are at the moment?
If I knew where I was, maybe I'd know how to go back to where I was before.
Well, do you know what's happened at all? Do you know why this world is more purple than it was a few months ago?
I don't know. I haven't been here long enough to see anything not purple. I thought it was normal.
No, this world used to be more vibrant in colors, greens, blues, more things than just purple.
So kind of like home then. Interesting.
Yeah, the world used to be quite a beautiful place, and now it's more of just lust.
When this place was different, were there still dragons?
Full dragons, or things like I am?
Like both.
There probably were more dragonborn as I am. Not too many that I saw around. For full-sized dragons, none that I recall.
I've been in this place for a while now, and I've just being here. I've seen a dragon for the first time, and I've seen creatures I can't even explain.
Do you recall the color of the dragon?
I don't even know. Everything's
Hmm,
so purpley. I don't even remember what colors are what.
alright. Well, would you like to come with me to kind of survey the land, potentially get you back to your family?
Listen, if I could just figure out where my family was, I'd probably be able to find them. Although I do know where they are, but there's no way I'm getting back. They're not here.
Not here?
No, not in this world.
They're from another dimension, you're saying?
That's what I'm thinking.
Do you know where you're from?
Nice cozy little place. It's
Well,
kind of looked like this, but more than one huge landmass. There are multiple.
well, this place used to be similar to that until what I can only assume was the Sin's plan.
Did you always live on this big what's the Pangea?
From what I recall, no, this wasn't a Pangea. It seems to have more turned that way.
It's all folded together.
No, this used to be more different land masses spread out through water. Something must have happened to cause such a shift in the landmass to fuse them together like this.
Listen, uh, you
Rock.
rock. Okay, well I guess weird names are normal here too. Listen, buddy, friend. Uh, you seem you seem like a decent being. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
This place is very different from where I'm from. We didn't have dragons. We didn't have things that look like you. We didn't have things that look like that. And he points at the wogs that are leaving.
Oh, interesting. So you're more of a realm of peace then.
We didn't. Well, I guess maybe we had dragons. I don't know. I've never seen a living dragon before until I got stuck here.
Hmm. Now that I'm closer to him, can I make out any features of what race he might be?
He seems completely human.
Like there's no
Nope,
like. Huh.
all human. Can't be 100% sure though, because he's got very dark under his eyes. That could just
I
be
feel that.
tiredness.
I feel that.
I felt that.
Well, hopefully, when all things are said and done, this land can return to what it used to what it once was, a land of flourishing cultures and diversity from not just people but colors in general, not just these odd shades of purple.
Listen, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but in a way, I don't care what this place turns out to look like, or what it is, what it will be, because I'm not from here, and even if this place is some weird utopia, that you used to live in, it's not where I'm from. It's not my home. Not the same.
And how can you be sure?
Because some guy with a tail. I was just in my home, hanging around, doing what I would normally do. I'd play a game or two. I don't know, pet my dog, go for a walk, and I look outside my window and I see this weird just thing outside. It was like someone cut the air. I guess a literal tear in the fabric of space. And I, having watched enough horror movies to last a lifetime, decided, why don't I go outside and see what that is?
I'm
And I regretted
sorry.
that
A
decision
movie?
every day. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. You people live in the Middle Ages.
Middle age? There's. Sloth could go to the future. So you're not from this land, you're not from this time period at all.
I don't even think I'm from this universe, dude. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think dragons actually exist.
Hmm,
And if they
intriguing.
did, I'm pretty sure I'd still see one of you when I go outside to walk my dog.
So there's not even elves or dwarves where you're from, just humans?
Listen, man, if there were elves or dwarves, I wouldn't be here still and go, wow, that's new. We have short people, we have tall people, and they're all people.
Hmm, intriguing.
I came here and I didn't understand a word any of you said.
Hmm. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get back to your world in due time. For now, I need to solve the problem of my realm.
You do that. And if you see this guy who did this to me, why don't you tell me? And tell me where he is.
A man with a tail?
Tail, horns, he had this shaggy, unkept hair, looked extremely tired, had a cup of coffee.
Yeah, if I see anybody like that, I'll let you know.
Alright. I guess
I'll
I'll
just
trust
start.
your word.
Yeah.
And you see him walk behind a tree, and then he's just gone. It's almost like he
I
vanished.
look behind the tree to see if there's something there.
You don't see anything unusual.
Hmm. Futuristic things in a different realm. Sloth really has been busy. Well, I'll start just down, like just heading forward.
So you move forward, and that was a weird encounter. Definitely strange. And you did find something while you were walking. You tripped over a bag.
Oh,
You've seen travel packs like this. It's just that there's a thing on it, and it doesn't just open and close.
hmm. I'll look around to see if there's somebody around.
You don't see anyone, but seeing as the guy from earlier had on strange clothes, maybe this is a strange bag that he had.
I'll lift it up with my sword.
You pick up the bag with the sword, and almost instantly it starts to tear through the bag, which is unusual because most of the bags you've seen are pretty sturdy.
Well, I was gonna put it like through the little loop, like a strap it
No, yeah, you
has.
start lifting it by the strap, and it's already starting to tear.
Hmm. Weak material. I'll try to open it.
All right, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh yeah, I'm really good at these.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a whopping natural one.
Ooh, hooray. try to open the bag, you don't understand how it was even open in the first place. You can tell there's something inside, but you don't know how to open it.
Hmm. Well, if there's one sure way to open anything, I cut it open.
You cut it open and contents spill out, and it's stuff you've never seen, but you're pretty sure it's food because it smells like food.
Hmm. I'll take it.
It smells like the dried jerky that they'd have in shops.
Mm.
So,
That should be last me a little bit.
all right. So you pack that stuff up with you.
Yep.
And then you have these little bags that you shake, and there's something in them, but it doesn't smell like food. And it's got words on it that you can't understand.
Hmm. I'll just throw them away.
All right. As you throw them away, the horse will pick them up and really give them a good shake because they make an interesting noise. It's curious.
Well, I guess continue venturing on.
So you're continuing. This horse is just playing around with this bag of whatever, and you come upon a group of three, and these three seem to be having a bit of a situation, and it's probably caused by the one who is floating and who matches a good description, but you can't really remember what exactly. It's on the tip of your tongue. And what you see is this, what looks like a tiefling who is on fire. His hair is flame, which doesn't exactly seem normal. And then there's this other one who you could assume right off the bat is a succubus, but you don't want to be rude about it and just automatically. You've heard that's extremely racist, and you're not the racist one of the group.
Nope. He's gone somewhere else.
He's elsewhere. And so you get closer and you hear, "Oh, you're both so cute. I want to keep you both." And you see this girl who's floating. She's lifting one of them by the horn, dropping her on accident, grabbing her by the ankle, lifting her back up. And with the guy who's on fire, she's just like holding him under her arm. And this is where we meet our new character.
Well, darling, if you wanted to play around, at least on to.
Well, I would play around with you some more, but I really don't have any more room. Ooh, but I could make more room. I could make another zoo.
Yes, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Look, I'm only here for a short time. And who else is here?
Mm, well, you are you are important. If I were to steal you, Les would be angry. She
Yes,
she's
obviously.
she's basically having a conversation with herself, with listening to like the little parts of what you say.
No, that's fine.
It's like, oh, but I want to keep you. You're so cute. Let's can't get everyone.
Lust doesn't get everyone. I choose to go. Thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, she'll kind of toss the guy on fire.
Hey, no way! I need that one. And she'll chase off after him. Uh, what is your strength?
My strength is a whole 10.
Okay, so you didn't toss him very far.
I let him fall on the floor.
Okay. Well, Les is gonna pick him up and like kind of shake him a little. It's like, ah, no, don't be dead. Please don't be dead. If you're dead, that'd be really disappointing. And he's there like, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Don't shake me.
He's very dead.
So, do you want to interject in any way, Rock? Just gonna let this unfold.
No, I'll just keep observing this odd creatures.
And so, she goes and she like shakes him a bit more. It's just like, are you dead? He's like, no, I'm not dead. Are you sure you're not dead? If I was dead, I wouldn't be talking. Oh, that's good. You're not dead. That's what I just said. Hmm. I should keep you both. That's a good idea, actually.
That's not a good idea, unless she'll find me and then she'll find you, and we don't want that.
But like, what's she gonna do? I'm.
I don't know. Dip you in acid, probably tie you up, and watch us as we whip you. She'd,
I.
pro- she'd probably come up with a worse punishment than that, but that's just off the top of my head.
Yeah, but like, it's not fair.
You're saying this, but I'm telling you what she'll do. Don't say I didn't warn you.
But she can't hurt me. I'm her big sister. Come on.
Only by 2 minutes, and it's only because you're her twin. That's the only reason why she keeps you around.
Oh, I'm not the twin, so apparently someone didn't study. I'm the older sister by 5 minutes. Thank you.
Oh, come on, you all look alike, it's fine.
Well, that's just rude.
How come? Are you gonna keep me here for long, or what is
Hmm.
you
Well, I mean, it's not like
thus
you have any.
sent me a message for you. You obviously got it. I should kinda hand you like a scroll or something. To have like a mark, the wax seal that symbolizes that lost handwriting or whatever.
Ooh, note. Hmm. Blah 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 blah. Monsters, dragons, swords, spitting. None of this is interesting though.
So what do I go back and tell my
I got her note, and you don't have to tell her anything because I'm keeping you.
uh I swear she did this to get me to move on from this. Tired.
Come on, see how
Can I do a perception check?
you can. What are you looking for?
I'm a um just looking around. Not looking for anything in particular.
You just looking around.
Just looking around.
Just looking around. So as you're rolling that, Envy is just more like,
Wait, where am I doing the rolls? If you don't mind my asking.
D&D Beyond. I
Wait, you
trust
can
you.
actually keep track of that in D&D Beyond? Oh, okay,
Mhm.
sure.
I'm just trusting you. Don't
You're
ruin it.
trusting me.
Don't
Oh
ruin my
no.
trust.
She's she's trusting me. Oh dear
I'm
lord.
trusting you.
Um,
There's a little square that you can click and it'll roll the dice for you.
yeah, I'm aware. It's just I'm on my phone, so I'm gonna see if I can open up the app and then parlay through that.
Alright, we're gonna do a
If
little
not, I'll try it on the thing.
do a little more roleplay while rolling that. So,
Go ahead.
just I could keep you both. Oh, it'd be so much fun. And then Les would be mad though. But we don't really
She'd kill
care.
you.
I
She'd
mean,
kill you.
she wouldn't kill me. She loves me. I did kill her that one time though. But that was
Exactly.
extremely. That was extremely. That was very. Very. Uh. There was a good reason behind it.
Breathe, darling, darling. We talked about
I.
this.
Envy. We're not the same. We don't even look similar. Listen, I'm hotter.
I know. I know. You keep saying that.
Although, actually,
Keep-
maybe I am better than Greed. She just keeps
Oh,
random animals. I keep things that are interesting.
oh no.
Like, not random animals.
Uh,
Listen, if she knew you were here, though, wouldn't you think you'd be in a much worse situation than you are with me?
I am indifferent to whatever situation as long as I'm fed, I'm good. To be perfectly honest, come on, man, grab me a bone here.
Well, I mean, you know.
That's it, you know. Of course I know. I'm here, ain't I?
I. But think about it. See, when you're with Lust, Greed knows where you are, and in turn, haven't you noticed? I mean, there's been a lot of love letters. I've seen them. They're weird.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Let's just say I've left some people without parting words much. I'm not sorry. They annoyed me.
Well,
Um,
just like
uh,
if you're with me, Greed won't know where
mm,
you are, and maybe you'll be free
true.
from the extremely, extremely creepy love letters that I've been unfortunately receiving. Mm,
Oh,
ugh. Yeah.
what do you mean free from them? Like they'll just stop?
Well, I mean, if Greed doesn't know where you are, she'd just send the letters to Lust, and, well, you're not there, so you wouldn't see them.
Hmm.
Knowing Lust, she'd probably burn them all.
She would.
But that's because she likes you. But I like you more, so.
I'll stay for now, but if Lust finds me, I'm going back with her.
Well,
Sorry. That's those are the rules.
well, we've never really seen her leave her castle, so really, I think that means I'm winning.
If she finds me, I have to go back.
But like, what's the chances that she'll notice that you're missing and that she will come and get you?
That's all there is then.
And as she's talking about the chances that Lust will even notice you're gone, you do hear, yeah, you hear an arrow fly past, and this thing is just, it's very much poison tipped, and very much would have really hurt Envy if it hit her, and it was 2 inches away from her face.
What's in the ball slinging? Where did that
Hmm.
come? She'll like look around and like,
Cognitive problem
where did
solving
that?
skills. Arrow, poison, keeping this, and also came from the cat. Oh, crap. Hmm. I mean, that could have been less, but really, what's the chances that it was her? I've never seen her use a bow. I think. Maybe. I think I stole all the bows. Hmm.
Sorry about that. Hello?
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So there's like how many? We have a lot of. She probably has people who shoot arrows. Maybe they just missed something that wasn't me.
I have so many questions and they can't be answered today.
Mm. Actually, I just remembered. I have a thing that I need to do. So maybe I'll come back for you later. Maybe not. I'm keeping this arrow. So if she's missing it, I didn't take it. And
Looks
with
fine.
that, Envy pretty much just
Uh,
poofs away.
I rolled that perception. I got a nat one, so I didn't see anything.
All you saw was the annoying girl.
Yeah, that explains that whole conversation, to be honest. Woo!
So you are now alone. Envy decided to dip on out, and you're
Yeah,
just there with this flaming tiefling.
flaming teeth. Ah, she'll look down on the ground and be like, "Are you okay?"
I am alive.
She'll pick him back up. Look, I'm sorry I had to play with you rough like that, honestly. And we can be a little well, you know.
Mmm, I've noticed.
Say again?
I've noticed. She's not the first one to do that. I just
Or
don't
the
appreciate being
last.
manhandled more than once.
I'm sorry. I had to do it. I already know how she is. She wants a show. I have to give her a show.
All honesty, that was the That wasn't even the worst time, actually. You know what?
Oh,
You're probably the best person who has manhandled me.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you.
The worst was greed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Look, I can only keep up this act for so long, okay? I really don't like working with them. They're so bloody annoying.
Really? Interesting.
Yes,
You know, oddly enough, I wouldn't expect that.
not many people would. And
Hmm.
then you start to work with them. And then you understand why they avoid each other.
Do tell. I'm interested.
Oh. Okay, so we have Lost, who's an absolute prude, who runs around and does what she wants apparently. But the moment you mention anything overtly sexual to her, she goes into an overt blob of oh my gosh, you're so lewd, and it's the long. It's so annoying. I can't deal. And then you dealt with 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 her. Envy is just I can't. I can't. She's so annoying. I want you to myself because she needs me to for whatever. And I'm sitting here like, what? Why? This is why I'm here. There's a lot. I don't have enough time for this.
How many times have you had to run in with greed?
Apparently, every time I come to her, she wants me to stay with her, and I can't stay with her because then I have everybody else to contend with, Lost included. Can you imagine having that tussle between all of them? The only difference is that I appreciate Sloth because Sloth was asleep.
You seen sloth before? How'd you pull that off?
It was a really bad time. I was running away from Envy yet again, and I stumbled upon her sleeping body by accident. She didn't wake up, but I was able to find my way out before she did.
Interesting. You know, when you think sloth, you always think, uh, male. I don't know. Maybe that's just
Eh,
me.
eh, everyone has their own interpretations of what everyone thinks lust or any of the seven sins look like. I think they're all female to my remembering. I could be wrong. I've been in there too many times to tell. And
Interesting.
they all look the same. They all look the bloody same. It's so annoying.
They all look the same? Are you
They all look
sure?
the bloody They're sisters, brothers, family. They're family.
Listen, if I had to decide between greed and envy, I'd probably go with envy. But maybe that's
Yeah.
just not because appearance, but for other reasons.
Um, y- wait. You like envy? You like
No,
envy?
that's not what I was implying at all. That's not what I was implying. Stop. No, that's
you
not what I
sure?
meant.
You
I meant I
you are you
no,
you
stop.
like envy?
That's not what I was implying at all. That's not what I was saying. I was saying because envy doesn't hurt the uh
You like envy?
shut up.
Oh,
That's
this
not what I
is
meant. It's
delicious.
just
Oh
well then who
my
would you go with?
goodness.
Hmm? Would
Who
you
would I
really
go
want to
with?
deal with greed every day?
I don't want to deal with any of them any day. But if I had my choice, probably be Sloth. She sleeps. I like sleep. Sleep is amazing.
You ever slept
Keeps
in a room with
my.
sloth?
No, I haven't. I'd
The
like
longer
to.
sloth sleeps, the more you want to sleep, so you just end up sleeping for who knows how long.
I honestly prefer that to everything I've been going through as of recently.
I also hear sloth is the most laid back. I
Yeah.
wonder why.
Well, for one, she traps you in her realm with the semblance of sleep. When you wake up, years are supposed to pass, and time is supposed to go by, and you're supposed to miss out on all the important things in life because of your laziness. That's the whole semblance of her, what she stands for.
You know, I remember I saw sloth. It wasn't in person, which is why I was surprised you got to see them. But I saw sloth, and they seemed so awake. It was weird, because you'd always expect
Yeah,
them to be tired.
No,
They
like
were
she she flim flams a lot. So she'll when she's awake, she's awake. When she's
they were doing
asleep,
something with this
she's
box,
asleep.
and
She's
they were
doing something
screaming
with the
at the
what?
box.
I beg your pardon.
They were screaming at a box.
Hmm,
Weird, I know.
odd. Would I know what that is?
You would know that as the box with things on it, pretty
The
much.
box with the box with.
You've seen the box with
Very
things. There's
good.
things on the box that move, and it's weird.
I've seen the box before, but I don't know what the box is. Is that correct? That's what's going on here. Thank you. Holy hell.
Have you ever
After 86,000 years.
have
The
you
app
ever
decides to open.
seen this box closer? I always wanted a peek.
Um,
I wondered.
no, I haven't. I've only seen it from far away. I've never even gotten close. To be honest, I was dealing with the sins so much, it's hard to get close, to be fair.
I also just realized you're not one of the Sin secretaries, so how exactly did you get close enough to have the attention of so many Sins at once?
I do this whole messenger thing from time to time. Not
Great, I
all the time. It's
understand. Envy, I also understand. But you've seen Sloth in the.
that was an accident. That was an accident.
And it was an
Honestly,
accident.
that was that was.
You accidentally saw Sloth.
It's not what it looks like. Okay, I was wandering around. I
You
just so happened to.
accidentally saw Sloth.
Yes, I
Okay,
accidentally saw
alright.
Sloth.
Sorry if my air quotes aren't big enough. You accidentally stumbled upon the strongest sin.
Oh, right, oh, right, oh, right. I sneaked into the realm and I didn't expect to see her asleep, so I
Oh, you
left.
snuck into the realm.
Yes, I
You
snuck
snuck
into
into
the
the
realm.
realm where Sloth
Oh my
stays.
god.
The only
Yes,
place Sloth would stay. You decided
I
it'd be a good
know.
idea to sneak in, and you thought you wouldn't see her.
I thought I didn't expect to see her right there. I wanted to see the box.
Oh yes, okay. The box is what you wanted to see. All right, fair enough.
Yes,
You snuck into Sloth's room, and you wanted to see the box.
I wanted to see the box.
You wanted to see the box. All right, fair enough.
I,
Sure.
maybe if I got closer, if she wasn't asleep, I would have. Hmm.
You wanted to get close to the box,
Yes,
and not Sloth.
yes.
Okay. Yes, I believed it.
Look, I have a slight monochrome microscopic semblance of emotion for Sloth, okay? Microscopic. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
feel things for
I
people.
see. So it wasn't the box you were looking for, was it?
It was actually.
It was the
I
box.
was sent.
Only the
I was
box.
sent by us
Was it
to see the
only the
box.
box that you were looking at?
I mean, no. Sloth was a side mission. What do you want me to do?
Oh, side mission. Okay. She doesn't take top priority in this
No,
situation.
yeah, no,
All
no,
right.
definitely
Okay.
not.
I understand.
I mean,
So,
as long
how
as
long are
you
we going to talk
do.
here and just let that random guy with a horse stare at us?
Oh,
Just been
hello.
just been petting the horse this entire time.
I am so sorry. I really do get lost in conversation at times.
Lost in conversation talking about sloth.
Shut up.
Well, Sloth is quite a fun sin to be around.
Yeah, so I've heard. Blushes. Pleased to meet you.
Rock.
Interesting name.
Yes, says the person named Blushes.
Well, my name is Flames, so I don't exactly. Well, you know how it is.
Seems naming is a pretty easy thing in this area.
Well, listen, I was named after my mother.
So you're
Yeah, that's
Flames
right.
Jr.?
No, not directly named after my mother. My mother's name was Blaze.
So flames. Offshoot.
She was a friar genasi, so they don't have a lot of interesting names to give.
Obviously not. Blushes is actually a nickname. I don't like to say my real name because I know what people do with real names, and I'd rather not be talked to anyone. So
I
Blushes
bet
will
you
do.
tell your real name to Sloth.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, Sloth probably still doesn't care.
And they normally don't, which is why I like them. Anyway.
I bet you'd
So
care if
what?
Sloth was looking at you.
I'm going to toss you in a pile of acid. How may I help you, Rock?
I've seen you
What
throwing
brings you
around.
down
It's not
here?
that interesting.
Well, couldn't happen to, help over here. Your full conversation with. Which one was that again?
That was envy, if I remember correctly.
That was Envy.
It was
Yeah,
envy,
you're
right?
right. They,
They look very similar.
they do look
Mm,
But
similar,
if I had to
although
guess,
very.
I guess
probably
some
envy.
signature things.
They're all family in some retrospect. I try not to pay attention. They make my head hurt.
She'd pay attention to Sloth.
Uh, so, you're not too big a fan of the Sins, though,
No,
other
no,
than
I'm not.
Sloth.
I know
They're
who she's a
over.
fan of.
I'm
Yes,
going
yes,
to.
she's a fan of Sloth. We get it. So, you're not too big of a fan of working for them, are you?
I'm not. They stress me out. If not being dragged by one and suffocated by another, it's me doing their dirty work. I'm tired. I want my own rule. I want something away from what they've come to offer me.
So you're saying that if potentially these sins were to be taken care of, it would be something beneficial for you?
Granted, I hope taken care of does not mean, you know,
They
I've
can't
only
be
thought of what I.
killed, technically,
Thank you.
but
That's the word I was going for.
I do wonder, actually. You, Blushes. Beautiful name, by
Mm,
the way.
thank you.
What exactly were you offered to join?
Wasn't exactly offered anything. I
Anything
was
related to
sequestered.
Sloth?
Okay, so maybe I was offered a place in Sloth's Kingdom if I were to be a
I
messenger for the
knew
Sith.
it!
Sloth
Your
Kingdom, like
infatuation
his
is hilarious.
Sloth's Kingdom, like in his realm, or Sloth's Kingdom as in his area of this world, in his
Uh,
tower?
his tower. I was promised a place in his tower.
In his tower,
Hmm.
maybe in his special quarters is what you were
Oh
offered.
my.
Well,
Oh,
I can tell you that tower may not be possession of his
hmm?
technically for too long.
Oh? What of it?
What are you
Well,
implying? I am
not
curious.
implying much, more of a statement. I had a run-in with Sloth not too long ago. Well,
Lucky you.
You
might have
got
been
to
a
meet
long ago.
Sloth
I got to meet Sloth,
in
yes.
the strange demonic flesh.
And the strange demonic flesh, yes. And I slept in his realm, 3 days in his realm, 3 months here. All of a sudden,
I
my
do
whole
have a
kingdom is taking
question.
over.
When you saw
Yes.
Oh.
Sloth, was Sloth a uh, what was their figure type exactly?
Oh.
There was, um,
Would you say that Sloth was a man?
uh,
Woman.
uh,
Girl. They?
it was a demon.
Of course it's a demon. Demons
Very
have genders. I'm
interesting.
a female, for
Oh my gosh,
example. What do you
Well,
Sherlock!
think?
I never would have guessed.
Oh my
I
heavenly.
didn't exactly ask Sloth their gender. It's kind of hard to tell when, they just,
All right, better question. Did it look like a man or not? Did you use your eyes to see him, or did you just
uh,
blindly look the other way and walk through the room?
to be honest, it could have been either.
You're extremely helpful. You know that?
They're androgynous.
Sloth was a
Interesting.
very laid back. It
I bet
wasn't
you'd be into that,
exactly.
wouldn't you, Blushes?
Shut up.
But as
Continue.
I was saying, Sloth, my companion and I, wherever he's off to at this point, we were separated when Sloth teleported us back to here.
Interesting.
Wait, Sloth did what?
The Sloth brought us back to here after an agreement was made.
Sloth can just do that?
Sloth can do some interesting things.
Uh,
God.
what?
That
Sloth
is.
has the ability to move through time freely.
What?
You,
I thought that was a rumor.
I thought that was.
No,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
yes,
Does that mean
Sloth
he
can
could have
move through
something to do
time.
with the phaser?
The
Maybe.
phaser?
Yes, the phaser. You never heard of the phaser? Do you live under a rock?
I've been
Oh
asleep
wait,
for three
you are the
months.
rock.
I've been asleep for 3 months essentially.
Also that. Give him some time. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. But Sloth, after a pact made with my friend, he's made an agreement that if we're able to take over his tower, which he doesn't run because too much work, of course, then that tower would be ours.
Interesting.
Now, of course, that does mean that out of the sins, we do side with Sloth on most instances.
Oh, that makes
So
And
sense.
you made a deal
we made a
with the
deal with the
devil.
demon. Yes, we did.
Weren't you
Yeah,
told as a child that you're not supposed to do that? Isn't that like rule number
I,
one?
Calm
well,
down, Flames. That is so cliche.
Well, it's
We're
cliche, but
in
it's
hell for
hilarious that you
crying
did
out.
exactly that.
We're in hell for crying out loud. Let's not.
Is this hell? Is it hell
Anyway,
again? We're in hell
remind
now.
me.
This is hell.
For any incurring messages, though, and for everything necessary, I would like to join you, if that is
good,
okay.
You
definitely.
just want to join because they're siding with Sloth. You want to get
Of
closer,
course.
don't you?
But also because I want my own place. Aside from being the whipping boy for every fucking sin. So annoying.
Well, I
You want to
definitely
be the
think that
whipping
this.
boy for Sloth, don't you?
Oh my god.
You gave me the ammunition, so I'm going to use it.
You
Well,
constantly sling at my face. Without ever. I hope when Envy comes around you don't say anything, because I've been particularly nice about that.
I don't know what you mean.
Then shut the fuck up. Continue.
You win this round.
hmm. Well, just to confirm, this is Lust's domain, correct?
Correct.
Did you not notice
Good.
from all the pink and purple?
Very
To be
pink and purple.
honest,
Very pink and purple.
monochrome colors are a little odd for me.
It's
That is fair.
extremely unnerving.
But that's a good thing, as Sloth did give us something that might help with taking care of Lust.
You
Oh?
talk so slow, it's very, very weird. Alright, Blushes, friend, my BFF, my new bestie. I need to talk to
Oh,
you
get
about
up.
something real quick about this weird stranger.
Grant just a moment. I will return to you shortly.
That's amazing. And, Flame would grab her hand and, like, yank her. like, away.
Oh my god.
So,
What is it, Flames?
I just wanted to say, they've. Do you think they've seen the phaser?
I don't think I've seen the phaser.
I mean, they have relics, objects from them.
True, but
Did you
if
not
they've seen the
notice the
phaser.
strange object in the horse's mouth?
Yes. Wait, what?
Look.
She'll look back and, like, see the strange object, like, what the fuck? And she'll, like, go back around to where the horse was and just kind of pull at the horse. Pull out the thing in the horse's mouth.
The horse just lets go.
Yeah, found that in a strange pack a little ways back.
A strange pack.
In track.
When you described
Yeah.
this pack, did it look oddly ovalish in any
Yeah.
way? Interesting.
Was it made
Definitely.
out of? Did the clasp seem almost unopenable? Like you
Yeah.
couldn't jiggle it.
No, I just cut it
Hmm.
open.
Oh.
You just cut open an object that we've never seen before. You just took your little sword and you thought it would be a good idea to destroy something that we've never.
Flames.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Husa.
I'm a soldier. That's kind of what I
Oh
do.
yes,
Is
you're a
if I don't know what it
soldier.
is,
Wow, you know
destroy
what
it.
I've learned
I
about
expect
soldiers? That they're all dead now.
Oh, shush.
Well,
We learned that he's a soldier. That's what soldiers do. It is fine. This is something that is in his
Not
nature.
fine.
In either case.
although we
I'm
do
gonna.
have that artifact, and I also have this food.
Oh.
You found food. Show me.
Yeah.
Show me now.
It looks like jerky.
It looks like jerky. Okay. Weird.
Looks like jerky.
Ooh.
Smells like jerky.
It's hot and spicy.
Yeah.
It says hot and spicy on the pack. Wait, would I be able to read that?
You would not.
Okay. Never
It's
mind.
just weird symbols on it.
And of course,
Kind of like
foreign language, which
Vincent.
from something that I can assume is that this might be something from the future.
I've learned something from watching the phaser in a creepy, a non-creepy fashion. Give me one of those.
One of the foods or the shaking
One
thing?
of the little weird stick meat things.
The jerky. They're talking about the jerky.
The jerky. Those
I'll hand
weirdly shaped.
one slab of jerky.
One little
So-
stick of jerky.
When you hand over the jerky, you notice that like the jerky is not in a normal shape than what you would find like weird formless dried up food. It's in a weird stick.
Are these Slim Jims?
Yeah, there's some gems, but it's in
Slim
a
Jim.
strange stick type form, and
You might want to snap into that.
there's something covering it, and you can obviously tell it's there. You don't know if it's food or not.
Do you need help with that?
No, I learned this. I'm smart. I'm a genius.
Genius is not the first word I'd go for, but please continue.
Shut up. You take the top part, and you rip it in half.
So like a
ta-da!
soldier would.
There's food.
Well, I could have told you it was food. Just look at it.
Oh yeah, you have eyes. Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I could have
don't
opened it
know
easier.
if this is poison because I've never seen it before, and we don't really know what the phaser is. Might be immune to poison. You
I take
eat
the-
it.
I'm going
I take the food and I eat it.
I'm gonna take a piece of the jerky before
Alright, roll me
he takes the
intelligence real
jerky.
quick.
Who, me?
No, I need Rock to roll me intelligence at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm always at disadvantage on intelligence,
I'm
baby.
always at disadvantage on intelligence.
It's a 10.
Oh, a 10. Okay, you eat the jerky and then you try to eat the wrapper,
Hmm.
and
I
you
don't
realize
think.
definitely not edible.
Alright, one of these is edible, the other one is not.
Of course it's not. It's the covering. Oh,
You.
Rock, you're adorable. Honestly.
Well, I mean, he's a soldier. He's stupid, but really, I mean, maybe someone could be fooled. I don't know. Maybe you thought it was
That's-
something.
He's not stupid. He's from a different age. The age of old. That's why he acts like
Is
the way he does.
Ancient? What?
I don't think he's ancient. No, I just think he's from a different era.
He's an ancient being.
Oh God.
No, I think I'm just a normal dragonborn, not an ancient dragon.
Exactly.
Interesting. Now, question. When you found this stuff, did you see any strange occurrences? Any?
I saw a strange person who said that they were from potentially a different universe and future.
What did they look like?
Human.
I think it's the phaser.
Oh.
He also walked over behind a tree and then he just disappeared.
It is the phaser. He saw
Oh,
it.
you
100%.
that's the
That was the
thing.
phaser.
Oh,
Is
that is interesting.
The teleportation the phaser or is the being the phaser?
The being
The
is the
being,
phaser.
Obviously.
So you're calling them phasers and not just humans?
He is the
Well,
phaser.
no.
Humans are
don't
humans.
just disappear behind trees.
Is the phaser.
Well, he isn't from this time, so there might have been
No.
something that
No.
can make him teleport. It's not like teleportation's all that abnormal. After all, we
Yes,
have wizards who
teleportation
have
isn't
teleportation.
abnormal, but the way he does it makes it strange. He has no
It-
runes. We're
Ah,
pretty
he
He's
could have
got
cast
magic.
invisibility.
No. Here.
Invisibility.
Here's what I'm going to say now. What he has are these machinations. I don't even know what to call them. They're like little gadgets and whatnot, and he uses them to teleport.
I don't know what a gadget is,
And
but
so
Exactly.
is he.
okay.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
it's
it's
a-
not the gadgets, but no one would listen to me when I tell them that.
Are gadgets like runes but futuristic?
I don't.
Gadgets
I mean,
are like,
I've heard him call it
artifacts.
something.
but they have their own power. Like they're like artifacts. They're artifacts. We'll say that.
So it's a magical item.
Yes,
I would assume so.
to an extent.
What else would it be?
True.
So you're calling them phasers rather than just calling them humans with our magical artifacts, which is something
Well,
that
doesn't
humans
have
of
the
this
same
generation
ring to
could?
it, does it?
No,
Well-
no, listen. They're not called phasers. He is called the phaser. I don't know where his people come from. I don't know if we're going to see another one of him. All we know is that he sits here. And when he
Well-
exists here, strange things happen with his machinations.
It seems like he was brought here by Sloth, from what he told me.
As you're
What?
talking, you do see the phaser just walk out from behind a tree, take the bag from I forgot the name of your character.
Blushes.
Oh yeah, Blushes. I forgot. He takes the bag from Blushes and just keeps walking.
What
Yeah.
was that?
That was
Wait
the
a
one.
minute.
I saw him.
Wait.
He
Hold
says he's
on.
not from here,
He turns
and he wants to
around
go
and
home
like
to camp.
opens the bag and like hands it back to
Wait.
her.
Hey, sorry for destroying the bag.
You eat what's inside of it. Sorry if you didn't notice.
No, I didn't. What is this? Can you tell me what this is, please?
It's
I can't.
you eat it. What else would it
What's it?
be besides food?
I know it's food. What is it called?
Chips.
Shit. Like
You never had chips before.
You realize that you're from the future and we're
Oh
not,
yes, I'm
correct?
from the future, and you guys are. I don't even
definite.
know what you are.
Well, I'll say I'm a dragonborn. That's a
That
fire
person's
genasi, and
on
that's a succubus.
fire.
Yeah, that's a fire genasi. Have you never? Oh, right.
I take
He's from
hide
an
in
area
you
that
that you
only
would just
humans are.
point out that I'm
Yes.
on fire like that. Well, you're on fire, aren't you? Yes.
His
You look
realm
like
only has humans.
Yeah, that would make sense.
that would be
That's
extremely
why we
weird
don't
if
exist.
he only had humans.
Well, probably humans and wildlife.
Well,
Not
yeah,
just
humans and
humans.
wildlife, but there's not elves or dwarves.
No, they would need to survive on something.
I don't know if we noticed, but we're standing in front of the phaser right now, and we're complaining and talking about dwarves and elves.
She's
Well,
gonna
I mean,
she's
it's
gonna
just a
eat
human.
she's gonna eat the chips. What do the
Uh,
chips taste like?
Well, they just kind of taste salty, which you've had salt before. They just taste salty, and you got a weird texture to them, kind of like
Crunchy.
strange potatoes.
Not used to crunchy. Not used to crunchy. No.
Wait, no, let me have one of those.
Oh,
And what is
yeah,
this
great
tube called? What is my tube of meat?
That's I'd appreciate if you didn't call it that, because that is extremely weird. That is a
Even
Slim
for
Jim,
me.
you weirdo.
Well, it's a
Slim?
tube of meat. That's literally what it is.
Don't call it that in front of me.
Is that
So-
is that what it says on the top of the packaging?
Oh yes, you can't read that. Yeah, that's
And the packaging that is gone because I ate it.
You ate it. You ate the. Why? Why would you do that?
I didn't know which ones was edible and which one was not, so I decided to do some
The one
research
that
by eating
smells
both.
like food.
Well,
Please.
the wrapper smelled like food after I opened it. Well, he opened it.
All right, you
I
don't
have
eat
so
that.
many questions.
And the bag, you don't eat that either.
Well, that I figured.
Because I kind of like you guys. Also, you found my stuff, and I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling teacherish. One question, each of you. Go ahead.
Is there any way we can learn your language so that we can things that we get from your packages, so to speak?
Anywhere here?
Anywhere, period.
Well, I mean, if you went back to where I'm from, yeah, you learn it in grade school. You learn it before
Oh,
grade school.
come now. That'll take years.
Oh, yeah, that's strange how that happens. Weird. Anyway,
Where are you from?
you're asking extremely stupid questions that I've already answered. I'm from
Well,
a different time in a different place.
alright, well, we all know what this, what this area is. We're in, your city. This is a country. What country or world are you from? Or do you just call it your realm?
First off, we don't use the word realm because that sounds like we're playing a game, and we don't care what happens in it.
Well, we do care what happens, but sort of.
Not exactly what I meant.
What's it called? An identifier would be nice. What do we call your place of residence?
Well, I mean, we called it Earth.
That's a dumb name.
You have a dumb name. You're named after something that comes from the ground.
I'm named after my appearance.
Touchy.
It's like if I called you fleshy because you look like flesh.
I'm going to strangle you.
I'd like to see you reach me and get your tiny human hands around
I
my
am
big
a
old bulky
very
dragonborn
average
neck.
size.
He's
Just
very
staring
tall.
down from 7 feet tall.
He's very tall.
You're just extremely tall.
I'm
So,
average for my race.
So she's going to continue to eat the chips and just like watch.
You want to see something cool?
What?
Look at this thing. And they take out this weird, like, rectangle box.
Okay, the box.
It's a weird black rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Oh,
It's a box.
you wanna know what this thing is? All right,
Yes.
here, let me show you. And they press the sides of the box, and you see this electricity go between two little things that poke out of the top of the box.
Okay. So you can
Interesting.
generate electricity.
They use the box on Rock, and
What?
Rock has just been tased.
I mean, I'm also wearing armor, so I don't really know how well that would work.
You do know metal is a conductor of electricity.
Yeah, you get real electrocuted real
I'm a
fast.
real big boy.
Hold on.
I've been electrocuted so many times now.
Yeah, it's
So
also
it's
just a
just like-
taser, but like,
So I feel like he would like.
here, let me just. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you took 2 damage, and now you feel all tingly, which is not a good feeling.
He just sits there, just tingly. Like,
Okay. Anything else? I can do something cooler. You want to see it?
I'd
Roth,
appreciate
do not
it
hurt
if you
him.
just died off already.
I turn and I
Right.
breathe fire out of my mouth. Can you erase through that?
No, but my race could kill you all if we wanted to.
Can we not do that, please?
It'd be fun.
I just palm his head. You realize that the
Touch
size difference, I
me.
could crush you. And I just start putting an immense amount of pressure on his head. Like I'm gonna crush him.
I don't think that's necessary. Well, can we chill out, calm down?
Well, I don't like the disrespect.
Definitely not. You should
I don't like
stop
your
that.
face!
No,
I just dig my claws into his head.
no.
Okie dokie. Well, this is a human. They don't really have a high level because they are human. So I'm just gonna roll that.
God dang it.
That is a whole 3.
You don't need my strength modifier?
What's your strength modifier?
You want
4.
him to die? Oh my
Okay.
god, he wants him to die.
They take a whole 7 damage.
That's a lot. Ow.
And you see them take something out of their bag, and
No.
they proceed to just hit him with this stick. And you'd think
Mold
looking like a normal stick, it wouldn't hurt, but this thing has some power.
Mold Earth. Mold Earth. I'm creating a shield. Stop it. Stop it.
They just tried to crush my head with their weird hands.
And you stuck me with an electricity weapon. I think we're even.
Can we not?
Yes,
pick
my
fights at each
electricity
other?
weapon that was made to not kill people, and your claws that seem to be able to, well, kill people.
Well, they weren't made for killing people. They were just my
I
hands.
feel like you were born as a weapon.
Well,
Oi.
anyone is born as a
Both of
weapon
you.
if you train enough.
Rock. Hey, Rock. Over here.
What do you want?
No. Do not argue with the short little human man. You understand me?
He started it.
I know
Oh
he
my
started it, but
God,
it
you're
doesn't
like my
make it necessary.
neighbor. Ew.
I just drop him from the holding him.
Thank you. And let's step aside, the face alone, and
You-
then move on with our lives.
God,
I
you
put my
act
hand
like one of
back
my
on
friends
him.
I know. Jesus.
I put my hand back on him, and cast. Where is it?
He's casting spells.
Oh no, I
now.
just have healing word. Never mind. I don't have touch. It's healing word.
No,
So
no.
I don't
Push
need to
him
touch him. I don't need to touch him. I just heal him by talking.
Okay,
Because
so
I
you
don't
cast
have
healing word, and you see him do
touch.
like this visible shiver.
And he
What was
heals
that?
6
What was
HP.
that? What was that? Why was that?
That is
First of
healing
all,
magic.
that is magic, yes.
No.
It is
Like
like
I was
your
able.
it's like your gadget there, but I don't need a item in my hand. I can just do it.
And it's like this. I'll begin to like mold earth because I can do that as well. And I'll mold a little statue of Phaser. Heroic pose.
I've seen that before. I've seen that already. That's died on me. What was that? What was the
Ooh,
thing that
mine
you just
one?
did? The thing you said the thing, and then stuff happened.
That's
Yeah.
called healing word. I can speak and I can heal wounds.
I think we can all do that.
You
Well,
can
I
just
can do that too.
you can just speak and then just like to heal.
Please. She'll
Yes.
God, you're like a
she'll
priest.
look at
No, I'm a
Like
paladin.
a priest, but more
that
effective
is
actually.
Yes, I'm a paladin. I'm a priest, but rather than more spells, I hit things.
Your priests have
Interesting.
spells.
Yeah.
Yes, your
Most
priests don't have spells.
Where I'm
Your
from, we don't
world
even
doesn't have
have
magic.
real magic.
You have fake magic?
Yes, that's what it is.
I think
It's fake
I think
magic.
they're what they call showman tricks, like the card thing.
Like a bard,
Yes.
but less effective.
Yes.
Do your magicians also try to bone everything in the realm?
No, they don't actually.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I gotta pull something up for this. We're also taking a break. We got a good 4-minute break. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves. I have to get some stuff ready.
Alrighty. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to just pop his head like an apple.
Just sitting here like I was waiting for the two. I'm just like, should I let him kill him?
Yeah, I was
just
waiting.
let it.
I was waiting for it to be like 3 plus your strength. Oh, you just crush his head in your hand. I was like,
Just like do that.
Yeah, it deals a whopping 2 damage to me with a weapon, and I just pick him up and crush his head.
Like an egg.
Yeah. I'm a 7 foot tall, bronze scaled dragonborn. I don't really know if you realize, but I do have the advantage there.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's
I'm-
not, dude.
Yeah, I'm probably 3 times his weight.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, when you're 7.5 feet tall and are a dragonborn, you usually are weighing a little bit more than the average human.
I put a picture of blushes in the chat. I was just like, I'm just like your standard succubus lady with wings on it.
Yeah, just that, and then you just have this big ol' dragon who just attacks things. And then we have our fire genasi.
Yes. I'm aware of the fire genasi. Oh, I meant to ask. Dragos before he left.
Hmm?
What was Dragos before he left?
Dragos
Yeah.
was a time wizard fallen Asimar, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's the same thing he did last.
Yeah, and then Dago, who is now Drake, is a tiefling paladin.
Okay, that's cool.
I think he's a tiefling, and he hates demons.
Oh, he's going to love me.
Yeah, he is like his whole quest is to kill all of them, and then he also is the one who made the pact with Sloth.
Oh, he's going to love me. Woo!
Yeah, but he also is hates demons, but is the person who made the pact with the demon Sloth.
Which is funny.
Yeah, and Sloth is now my best friend. So.
Yay!
And I call
wanna
dibs
be-
on him. You cannot have him. I call dibs on him.
I am sad.
Yeah.
That
I
was
got-
kind of like
I got to talk to him. He healed my hand. Look at it.
he healed me.
I did. Like when I went through the portal to get to hell, my hand got chopped off because I didn't make it through in time, and then Sloth grew me a new hand. But instead of being a
Aw.
5-fingered hand as a dragonborn, he gave me a dragon claw.
So you have a regular hand in the dragon.
Well, regular hand for a. It's just a 5-fingered version of a dragon claw, and then an actual dragon claw.
Interesting.
And then I breathe fire.
Oh, that you've always breathed fire. You're dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's funny that I play my character so dumb, but I have an intelligence of 10, so I'm not even stupid or anything.
My intelligence, I think, is 15 or something the other.
What
Because I am a druid.
druid? So
Circle
you're
of the Moon druid.
ooh. So you're I don't remember. I know I know
Wild shape. Yeah,
the
I can turn
wild
into
shape one.
animals.
Yeah. And then you're not the one that does stuff with elementals, right?
No, I believe that is Judah
Circle of the
land.
Land. Honestly, is that
Circle of
land?
land.
Yeah, because
Circle
I
of
don't
land.
know. I've done stuff with not. I haven't played it because I don't like playing spellcasters. I like martial classes, but I've played with the Circle of the Land.
Circle of land druids are kind of dope.
They are, especially when they just randomly turn into elementals as a bonus action or
Just
free action, whatever it is.
no reason.
Yeah, they're just standing there like,
It'd be like that sometimes.
I have no negative stats, but I play my characters so dumb. I have a strength of 18, a charisma of 16, constitution of 15, dex of 13, wisdom 12, and intelligence 10.
Well, hey, that worked.
Yeah, except I play my character like he's a barbarian with 6 intelligence.
I thought I was gonna ask if he was a barbarian because it was just like you don't act like a
No,
you don't act like a
I'm
paladin at all.
well, I'm a paladin of. Actually, what type of paladin am I? Actually, I don't remember now. I think I'm a paladin of the ancient. No, I'm a paladin of vengeance. That's right.
If only you were a paladin of the future, you would know all this stuff.
No, I'm a paladin of vengeance. I'm literally just playing Kratos.
Dang. Alright, well, we're back. I have a snack.
I'm almost done with Jug.
How long have you had that jug?
Let's see. I had Jug when it was full of iced tea, and then this is the 3rd jug of pink lemonade, and I've had it for about 2 weeks now.
Huh.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So I just keep
Hang
refilling
on,
it
guys.
as with pink lemonade.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. You guys can continue on this expedition, but I'll be back. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, potato stick.
I've never
That
had
is
them.
my snack.
I'll be back.
Well, if you want to know what a potato stick tastes like,
Oh.
imagine eating a potato.
Well, she exploded.
Yeah, so now it's back to the James and Cody snackcast.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, guys? It's me,
Okay,
your boy Cody.
Okay. It's all me now.
Just you.
Just
What do you-
Monica.
Just Monica.
Just
Oh, I can't wait for you to finish that game.
I can't wait to actually start the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun once you find everything about. Because you're gonna choose Yuri, right?
Yeah, Yuri's sexy.
Yep, and there's nothing weird with her.
Nah, she's probably evil.
Yep, there's no weird, quirky things with any of the characters. They're all normal characters, all human.
Are they aliens?
No, not aliens. They're all human, I think.
Hmm.
And nothing weird about them. It is a normal dating game.
Hmm.
Just get attached to whatever characters you want.
I am slightly afraid to get attached to these characters.
Get attached to all of them.
Did I stutter? Attached.
If you're not getting attached to characters in a dating game, you're playing it wrong.
Yeah, you're playing the wrong game.
Pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade. Delicious.
Crap, I have work tonight.
Do you?
Yep, it's Wednesday.
Ah.
That's how I remember if I have work is. What day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's first day of work. Oh, and then tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Yep.
You doing anything for Thanksgiving?
Having turkey.
Turkey. You actually gonna have family over, or are you just?
I live with my family now, man.
Hmm?
I live with my family now, man.
Well, no. Like, are you having like? Is it literally just gonna be like you, ma, pa,
I
or
think
is it gonna be
so.
like? Okay, because like my sister's gonna come down, and I think family friend might come if they have
You mean
time
the
to.
sister that you spent the whole Dragon Cast going to see?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not my fault she wasn't home. I texted her and I was like, "Hey, are y'all home?" And she's like, "Yeah, just come on over." And then I got there and then she wasn't home. And then I texted her again and she was like, "Oh yeah, we just left for the store." And I was like, "Ugh,
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
the two of us." Is that a Doki Doki song?
Not originally from Doki Doki, no.
Oh yeah, that's like a fan made song about Doki Doki, and there's nothing sinister about it.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't wait to watch your playthrough of it, to see your reaction, and then you randomly go, "Oh, so that's what he was talking about."
Well, that's what that means.
And I'm really hyping it up, so when you play the game and it's totally normal, or it's super sinister.
I just received my iPhone from online shopping, but I think they forgot to bite the apple.
Nice. Two of us. Dun, 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 dun.
So we're just gonna wait for her to get back. We're just sitting here.
Yeah, real professional stream,
Very professional.
as all the streams are.
I'm a
Sadly,
professional streamer.
yeah, nobody joined the chat this time, unfortunately. Clip that, clip it.
What? Clip what? What are we clipping? Clip me doing nothing.
Oh, you actually can't clip your channel. Clipping on this channel is not available due to the preferences set by the channel owner.
I was prepared for this.
Yeah,
I
so
knew
you can't
you'd
clip
trust.
on your channel.
I knew you trust me
Although
with this.
I could still just go back and watch the VOD and then record this my screen and then do it like that.
Betrayal.
Yeah, because I've totally done that for, when I said I was gonna do it on the last stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely have time.
I 100% believe that you did that, yes.
Yeah, because I definitely have the time and energy and willpower to actually do that.
Alright. Welcome, guys, to the half-hour show. The half-hour special. What
Yeah,
we need you to do, what I need you to do, Cody,
that's me.
say so much inane stuff that's just random and extremely confusing until Kaiser gets back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just gonna start ranting about random stuff. Hey, you know what? Let's have this again. It's gonna be the anime hour. I'm just gonna tell you the entirety of the story of Dragon Ball. So, starting with the original Dragon Ball, we meet our protagonist Goku, being held by Grandpa Gohan after he hit his head when falling down a big old cliff. And this is kind of the reason why you find out later on why he seems more pure-hearted and not sinister like the other Saiyans. And it's probably due to this brain damage he got. Grandpa Gohan raised him and taught him some martial arts and a little bit of education, and then he died of a giant monkey that who knows where the giant monkey came from. It happened on a full moon. Whoa, how wacky. Um, and then we kind of meet up with Goku and we see he's fishing. He has this big old fish and he's going towards the hut and he's saying telling Grandpa Gohan about some stuff, but it turns out Grandpa Gohan he's already dead, but he's what he's referring to as Grandpa Gohan is the 4-star Dragon Ball, and that's kind of where the introduction of the Dragon Ball is. And then he also gets hit by a car, and the car is being driven by Bulma being the longest friend of Goku's. Bulma also is trying to find the 7 Dragon Balls to wish for her perfect boyfriend. Goku doesn't want to give up the 4-star Dragon Ball because that's his grandpa. He then goes and he's like, "Oh well, I guess I'll help you as long as I can keep my Dragon Ball," but he actually can't. So he goes and they're doing a whole mystical adventure with those two, and they meet Oolong next, and then they meet Yamcha and Puar, and then they meet the Pilaf gang, who is like the first kind of villain. They gather all the Dragon Balls at this time, and now like Pilaf has stolen all the Dragon Balls from them, and now basically Goku accidentally sees the full moon, and he just like expands to a great Uzuru because that's what happens when a Saiyan sees the full moon because of the Blux waves that a moon will produce. When a Saiyan sees it and their tail, as long as they have their tail, it'll energize them, turning them to a Uzuru, great ape, whatever you want to call it. He then breaks them out and starts destroying stuff, but they don't know why it's happening because this is a brand new thing to them. And then right then, right then, that's when people are trying to be invited, and then he's like, "Whoa, time to actually do some stuff." Who's joining in there?
Hello.
Who's this
Welcome
human
back.
being here?
Hi, human.
Right, what human is this? Alright, other human is gone. Well, basically, the great Uzuru.
Why is everyone here? Cloud.
That's a call.
Hi.
Why,
Hi,
Cloud?
Cloud.
Cloud, come on.
Am I allowed to continue the rant or no?
I mean, sure, while Cloud's here.
And it was
Hi, Cloud.
definitely a rant and not me telling everybody the history of Dragon Ball.
Cloud, what you doing
It's
here,
about
girl?
Dragon Ball that I'm leaving.
Oh no.
Hurry, keep ranting. Hurry.
So after he becomes a great Uzuru, Pilaf summons Shenron and wants to make his wish of world domination. But in order to stop it, Oolong makes his wish, which is the panties of a hot babe, and his wish comes true, and the panties fall from the sky and just land on his head. And that's kind of the end of the first arc. Next arc is the World Tournament, which is Goku and Krillin, who Krillin is another one of the friends, who is also trying to be master.
Okay, let's continue.
Continue with the rant and knowledge of Dragon Ball.
No, God.
No.
I got to the first arc.
Listen,
I got to the first
we're
arc,
short
so.
on time now.
Okay.
That's a lot. Alright.
So where were we?
That is a good question.
I believe we last left off where I'm eating the chip. Oh, we the
Blaze still has to ask her question.
Yes.
No, that's right.
And she's currently deciding what to ask her. Would you like to influence her in any way?
No.
Nope.
I'll let you make the decision.
Yep.
You have to think of something.
Yep.
So Blaze is gonna go. Those things that you use, do they make you teleport or? And they just they kind of look right. You mean my DS? No. I just play games on it.
Is it like dragon chess?
I've never heard of dragon chess. I've heard of regular chess.
I believe they should be similar.
How do you play dragon chess?
So she'll go over the rules of Dragon Chess and explain that literally it's just the pieces, and then they'll, I guess, compare notes and see that it's only the pieces that are different. It's pretty much the same thing.
Huh. It's weird that you added on dragon though. Strange. We just call it chess. We don't call it like
Uh,
queen chess or anything.
oh, I don't know. Dragons are weird. We like to include them in our culture from time to time.
Yeah, well, I've never seen a real dragon until I was stuck here. So, you know, it's also
Well, you'll see a
disappointing.
lot. You'll see a lot of things that are different.
It's also disappointing I have to make my own electricity because you guys don't use that here.
No, not as often. No.
No, but we do have ways of making electricity like that.
Listen, if we used the ways you guys make electricity, my machines would explode. And they weren't made to explode.
Well, if they weren't made to explode, then why would they explode?
Because the stuff you use is too strong for what I use.
So your stuff is weak?
It was built to take small amounts of stuff and not take everything.
Sounds like they're weak.
Weak.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I dropped this the other day and it cracked down the middle. And they show you their phone. So
And
yes,
what is that?
This does the same thing. And he like opens the screen. It's like it does this.
Is that also going to shock people, or
It's not supposed to shock people. If it does, then it might be broken.
wait? Then what is it the same as?
It uses electricity, but it doesn't. It's weak. It's weak.
What does it? What does
Is it just
do?
a light?
Well, I mean, I could do this, and they seem to move around, and they tap a button, and light comes from the other side.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Helps me see in the dark.
Like a torch.
You don't have dark vision.
I mean, if I stay in the dark long enough, I guess I could see stuff, but like, I don't think that's called dark vision.
Humans do
Definitely
not
not
have
the
no. Humans do not have dark vision.
Interesting.
You don't know too much about other races, too well, do you?
I've been only dealing with the sins for so long. Please forgive me.
It's all right.
I still do wonder, would actually, you know what? Under the light and the not purpleness, you kind of look like a demon, actually, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, classification, she technically is.
Oh.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing. Yes.
Yeah, in classification, I'm a dragon.
Yeah, I noticed that part. And so they're kind of focusing on her right now with the light, just kind of debating this scenario in their head. It's like, yeah, that's a demon.
Yeah, definitely a demon.
Oh,
I have wings.
Amazing. Wow.
There are horns on my head. I have a tail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else you need.
I mean, I also have all those.
Can you like float or something?
She'll float.
Oh, cool.
Casually.
Wow, that's amazing. What kind of demon exactly?
What does it look like to you, sweetheart? She'll like come forward and like bend seductively.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, looks like I'm running out of time. Wow, would you look at the time? I don't know what time it is here because for some reason.
Yeah, I can't look at the time, but
and, like they're looking at their wrist, and you guys have seen watches before. They're not highly technological. They're more like sundials on their wrist that you hold up to the sun.
Technological.
But you see them look at their wrist, and you would assume there would be a watch there or something like that to actually know the time of day. But like, they're like, would you look at the time? Wow, would you look at that? Huh? Wow.
You're not wearing anything.
I'm from a future timeline. Maybe there is something here, and you just can't see it.
I grab his wrist. Does it feel like there's anything there?
Ow! Jesus, no! Ow! Stop! No.
So you lied to us.
Yes, I lied. Right to your face.
Are you intimidated by me? It's fine.
Or are you intimidated by the 7-foot tall dragon?
But, you know, where I'm from, we hear a lot of mythology, and most of it is bad.
It's all true.
Most of it is bad.
It's all true.
All of it is
100%
true?
of it is true.
Are
Yep,
you sure
100%.
all of it is true? Because there's a lot.
I have no clue what it is, but it's 100%. If you're talking about like mythology having like gods and stuff, we have gods.
Yeah.
Zeus?
Zeus, not in this region, but probably.
Damn it.
Wait,
Zeus real.
out of
Uh,
character, what is the name of the god here? Is that the regular, like...
yeah, we're just doing D&D gods.
Oh,
Just
gods.
basically Asmodeus.
Zeus
or
would
those
exist them.
Yeah,
Zeus
so I
would
think
not
it's
exist.
not in this region because we're not.
Greek gods, Roman gods, those things? No.
They don't exist. Whoops.
No. But you know.
Well, it depends. Yeah, like you could if you want to do like that style, but technically, like Tyr could exist. Well, Tyr isn't. Tyr's Norse mythology,
Yeah.
but you could have real gods if you wanted.
We do have real gods, but just like the basic ones. The basic
Yeah,
D&D
but like
gods, you know.
yeah, but like some D&D, if you want, you can have
Other
different
gods,
pantheons.
yeah.
Like you can have pantheons of
We have
X countries.
Paylor. We have Sylvanus.
Yeah, I
We
don't. No,
have...
not ringing any bells.
Hmm.
Well, what does your Zeus do?
Well, Zeus is not real, I don't think. I've never seen a god, and I've never seen anything that would relate to there being
You said you
a
have
god.
priests, though.
That's interesting.
If you have priests, then you would have gods.
So then...
We have priests, but like it's not like they can go, yo, smite this dude, and then somebody gets smitten. So I've never seen anything to indicate that they are real.
So they're low level.
They have priests, and they can't summon their gods.
You know,
Sounds like your priests don't have faith.
Petty humans.
I couldn't tell you if they did or not. I'm not a priest. I wouldn't know.
Well,
What are you then? Besides the so-called phaser.
Well, I still don't know why you call me the phaser. It's kind of weird, but
I just
You
call it
literally phase through everything.
I don't
Appear out of
phase
nowhere.
through anything. I just poof from one place and appear in another.
Phaser will do.
Okay then.
I mean, spellcaster can do that, but I'm
Also
still
that.
gonna call you the human. What is your name besides I'm human?
Oh, that's right.
That is a
Humans have
good
names.
question. I don't know.
Well, then I'm just gonna call you
What?
human.
Yeah,
You
okay,
don't know
fair
your
enough,
own name?
dragon.
Excuse the mythical baby in the background.
Wait, I have places to be. I don't want to be here.
Alright, well, do you want that horse?
Why would I want the horse?
Well, if you want to move fast, horses move fast.
No, Cloud is back. Hurry, hurry, Dragon Ball Z, hurry.
Why? What? What?
Why does it
No.
keep trying to ping people in here?
I don't know.
Stop, people don't want to join. Calm down, Discord. Go
I
out,
mean,
leave,
you don't want that horse?
dissipate. Escape.
Dang. She's gone.
Yeah.
So you don't want it?
No. Actually, I'd like to just leave.
Okay, so then leave. You apparently can.
I'm not gonna stop you.
So I'll see you guys later. You, I don't know your name. You with the horns and the tail and not on fire.
I believe he introduced himself as Banks.
No, without the fire. You.
Oh, my name is Blushes.
Alright, Blushes. It was nice meeting you. It wasn't nice
Really?
meeting you, Pebble. And, Fire Lady, you're hot. Haha, haha, Badoonching. And they walk behind a tree and they're gone.
Strange little human.
And,
Yeah.
Flame was just like, did they just make a joke about me being on fire?
Yes, humans call them puns. Most people hate them.
I definitely
completely-
hate them.
Yeah.
That was terrible. That wasn't even funny.
Yeah, that's a human thing.
Unfortunate.
Ew.
Their form of comedies are subjective.
It's like
Grotesque at best.
painfully
Yeah.
unfunny.
Yeah, rather
Anyway,
tacky. To be
what are you
honest.
here for, Stranger of the Past?
Oh, I'm going to go and kill Lust.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That is a
You want-
extremely bold claim.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
have
kill
this
my
rope
boss.
and this oil that Sloth gave me, and he said, tie her up, douse her in this, and light her on fire.
You know what? Actually, I'm just not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
What? You're not going to.
You know, but it'd be funny. It'll be funny.
Yep, so that's what Sloth did. He said once it's done, call him with this thing, and I pull out the other thing he gave me.
Alright, you pull out a spoon.
Yep. He said, well, he gave me something because he said once we're done killing her, to call him on something, and we'll go back to him.
Oh, all right. We'll try and kill my
I
boss
can't
then.
tell if Sloth is serious or if he's just messing with him.
I don't know either.
I feel like Sloth would be too lazy to mess with him, right? Like,
I'd assume.
Well, even if he's trying to mess with me, I'm still gonna try to kill Lust because, well, this is my home and I want it back.
I mean,
That's fair.
I'd burn
Also,
Lust.
he said if we take over his tower, then we can have it.
I'd burn Lust, you know? I probably shouldn't say that here in the open.
Probably shouldn't. My boss is very loud.
Actually,
So,
that
what
brings
is your
up
boss
a good
like?
idea. Lust! Yo! Hey!
Why
No, I
would
don't think
you
she's here.
So, what is your boss
out of
like?
nowhere?
You suck!
She's a prude. To put frank.
She's
Very
a prude. She only has eyes for Sloth.
Yeah, as for Sloth. So, is there anywhere to trick her into doing something? Is she?
You're gonna trick her into setting herself on fire?
Well, no, I can let her go inside her myself. But is
What
there
are
a
you gonna
way?
trick her into? Just,
Well, I don't think
knock
she's
her
just
out.
gonna let me douse her in oil and tie her up.
I mean, maybe you could
If
just flirt with her.
Yeah.
Flirt with her?
Make her flustered. It's the best way to just kind of get her under your thumb, so to speak.
So I need to compliment her and try to swoon her.
Yes.
Are you going to swoon her?
Well,
Maybe you can learn
I'm
from
no,
this one. She knows how to
I'm
flirt.
no bard, but
She could teach you how to flirt. Right?
If he wants to learn.
I mean, is she into Dragonborns?
She's into anyone, really.
Is she into
Well,
anyone really though? Seems to be the
That'd be
opposite of into anyone.
That's only one way to find out for sure.
Have you flirted with Lust? Oh, sorry, you wouldn't do that. You too busy.
yes,
Taking
sloth, blah
sloth.
blah blah. Yeah, your repeated use of the same joke is the same as the humans would.
But it's not a pun. It's just stating the facts.
Yes, but it's your repeated use that's trying to make it as a comedic ability, and it's more annoying than anything.
I mean, it makes me laugh. So.
Maybe if you could do it in a more creative idea, it would be better.
You are smart. Interesting.
I'm not an idiot.
This is true.
I disagree.
I'll hand it to you.
Not an idiot. I just have a certain knowledge.
She can disagree as much as she wants at any point. I guess you can compliment her, say how much she likes, see what she likes. Let's see. She likes flowers, roses especially.
Really? Does she like the color purple by any chance?
Oh my heavenly! Imagine that, loving a single color that she created an entire world in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really be able to tell you what a rose looks like because everything's purple, and I really only identify roses by
you
red.
can get any flower from
Don't
here.
worry,
It'd be
I'll
purple,
get
right?
it for you.
Yeah, only
I've been
lilac
using it
is,
all
I
out.
think, the only one that's purple. Lilac and lavender are the only purple flowers I would know. And now everything looks like purple and like lilac and lavender.
Well, I mean, technically everything's a purple flower now.
Everything is purple, yes.
Well,
any flower will do.
I look at the ground. Are there any flowers around here?
Nope. Just grass.
Let's go look for flowers. Whoa!
And so, Flame looks up at the sky and is like, "Is that a person?"
Oh, you can't be serious.
I wonder who that could be. You know, speaking of people who would want to be near any three of us, I just remembered I have a thing I need to do elsewhere. I will see
I grab her by the head.
later. No! Why?
I just palm her.
Why? Why are you like this?
You're staying.
Why? Why am I staying?
Well, you noticed, which means that you'll be the best one to see her more.
No, please no.
I just start lifting her up.
No, wait, no. I know who this is, and I don't want to be here. And,
Well, why don't you tell me who it
her
is?
legs like extremely quickly. No, put me down, put me down, put me down.
Is this the one you want? And it's like shaking her at the person in the sky.
That is
And,
hilarious.
They seem to be coming towards
Blushes
you
is dying.
very, very quickly.
I'm just holding her in front of me, just
Listen,
up there in the
they're
air.
not here for me, and if you put me down, they won't be here for me.
Well, I don't see what the fun of that is.
Listen, all three of us are screwed, so if you could, like, let me go.
Well, if
We're
we're already
screwed
screwed, then there's no point in
already.
letting you go.
Alright, roll a strength save. Real quick.
Strength save.
Strength save.
That's 23.
23, and... Yeah, okay. So... she kicks the crap out of your arms, and, you don't let go, though. You still got her.
Yep.
Put me down, please!
No, don't put her down. This is amusing. I like
Don't
this.
put her
I
down.
like you.
Oh,
No.
sorry, that's 1-to-1.
Listen,
I can't put you down.
You know who that is better than I
know.
do. Who would
Yes,
want
I
to
do.
follow either one of us here out in the middle of nowhere?
Either greed or envy, and either way, I don't care as long as I get my fun here.
You don't care. They're coming for you.
It's
They
fine.
don't even
I'll
know
be
I
okay.
exist.
Well,
I'll
they
be
know you
fine.
exist now.
Put me down!
I'm still just waving her back and forth at the person in the
Is
sky.
this
Why
the
are you
one
like
you
this?
want?
You're going to put out my hair!
You can extinguish your fire? Aren't you just
can't.
perpetually on fire?
Yeah, well, it's weird how that happens, but I can set my hair on fire and not have myself on fire so I don't burn my bed. Get off of me!
Your kind would make resistant beds?
I am a hybrid.
You still wouldn't have a bed that's resistant to flames? That's like if I had a bed that wasn't strong enough to hold my weight.
My mom doesn't need sleep, so she doesn't need a bed.
Well, do you need sleep?
Yes, clearly.
Then why don't you
Sorry.
have a flame-resistant bed?
Put me down!
Should I put her down?
No, don't put her down. I want to see how
Why
this
are
ends.
you like
Sorry,
this?
that's 1-to-1 again. That's votes are votes. I can't put you down.
So as you're talking, suddenly Blushes is straight up tackled. And as she's tackled, she's greatly pushed, like it's like sliding motion. And when it stops, you see that Blushes is just like her head is being held tightly against someone's chest. And this is not envy. This is greed.
Oh. Oh, yes.
I was
Thank
looking for
you.
you, but I couldn't find you. I went to Envy's castle. I looked everywhere. Oh, I looked at Envy's place. I looked at Lust's place. I sent so many letters. You didn't really respond to any of them, so I came to find you.
Fire
Hi.
1, which one is this?
This is greed.
Oh, those your friends. They're so cute. I want all of them.
Then we not, please.
I'm Rock. I just wave at him.
Hello, Rocket. Very nice to meet you.
Say your name, and I shake the Genesee, the Gensai.
Genesee. I'm
My name
Genasi,
is
sorry.
Flame. Put
Yeah.
me down.
Yep. Just still holding.
It's like you're all so cute. Aw, you got new friends, Blushes. Aw.
Yeah. Yes. This is a thing that we do. It's called being social. In either case, what brings you here, Greed?
Well, I came here to find you, silly.
What? I didn't get the letters. I'm sorry. They were mailed to the wrong address. What did they say?
Oh, they said a lot of things, but we are in front of friends, aren't we?
Yes, true enough. She now
What
does not
kind of
want to know
letters
what's in
does
those.
she send you?
She now does not want to know what's in those.
I kind of want to know what's in those letters now.
There's a lot to do with. She'll whisper like stuff in her ear, sexual variety.
No, actually, you know what?
Hmm.
I kind of regret knowing.
There you go. That's what that is.
It's extremely
Huh.
creepy, but also extremely, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that thought.
There you go. Smart woman. In any
I'm just
case,
gonna start walking over, still carrying flames over
No,
to
don't you
Greed.
dare! I swear to God, she's gonna get us both.
And I just kind of I'm just like
Somebody
standing near them.
hardworking. Oh, Greed! A huge favor. Do you mind transporting us to my boss, please? We'd like to have an audience.
But if I take you guys there, then I won't be able to see you. I'm not allowed in Les Castle anymore. I don't know why.
Hey, hey,
Oh.
Greed. If you take us to Lust's place, and once we have our meeting with her, I'll come with you.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
terribly cute.
are you?
And I also, if we can find him, I have a tiefling friend.
Oh,
You have a what?
A tiefling friend.
No, say no
I
more.
don't.
I heard you the first time. I can totally try to arrange us a meeting with Lust. Okay, how about this? I can't really go in there with more than one person. I'm not that good at teleporting, but what I can do, I can go in there, I can butter up Lust for you, and then if you just get yourself to the front gates, I can handle everything else for you.
Yeah, I think that would work.
That works for me. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's
All
anything
right.
for you, little snookum. Aw, so cute.
Internally, she's cringing.
I wouldn't. I would cringe too. Okay, well, how about this? I'll go do that right now, and you behave yourselves.
We'll start heading towards the front gate now.
And so,
Cool.
before she leaves, though, she does hold Blushes like by the face and looks
Mm.
at her, and she gets like this dead serious look on her face, and she's like, "If you try something like this ever again, you won't want to know what will happen to you. Anyway, I love you.
Good.
Goodbye." And she just disappears.
Greed really likes her animals, right?
I am
Greed
not
really likes
an
you.
Like, you know how she has like a chamber where she kept a bunch of animals, like, a horse and a wog and some other things that
I'm aware.
well, how mad do you think she would be if all of a sudden some of them were missing or dead?
Could you?
I
You did. What did you
uh
do?
Well, you see that horse?
Yes.
uh
Yeah,
The
that's
blood
Greed's.
mare?
no,
Yeah, and I don't know
please.
if you saw, but I came here with wogs. Those were also Greed's.
Oh
Oh
God. What
no.
else did you do?
Well, there was frogs in one room, and my friend murdered them all.
You killed her frogs?
You killed our frogs.
Yeah, and then I
How
fed
many of them?
all of them.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, I have some frog bones, and I just have a handful of them.
You just have them on you.
Yeah, I had a wizard at one point. Don't know what happened to him. I don't know if
You-
wizards need bones or
I
not.
don't know if I should tell you. I don't know if you knew this. She can track all of her animals.
So that means she knows that they're missing and is either trying to find them
No.
Well,
or
she can have the
doing
horse back.
something
That's not
ridiculous.
what that means. That
I really
means
don't want this
if
horse,
she
to be
wanted to
honest.
find them, she would know where they were. So you better hope she
Oh.
doesn't go home, see all her animals are missing, and then try to track them because she'll be coming for you because
Well,
you
she can
have
have this
her
horse back.
horse.
Yeah, I don't really want this one. I was trying to give it to that human. If Grid wants it back, she can have it.
Then why did you take the horse?
Take a horse.
My friend wanted it, and I didn't, but he wanted it, so I let him have it.
You just lit him. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. You know what? Actually, that's amazing.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Funny. So interesting, actually. You
And
know what?
I'm still not gonna let you go, Flame.
Rock.
I don't
With
even
all
know
due-
if I want to be let go now.
Yeah, I slowly just started
Oh.
putting frog bones into like her pockets.
I
we
don't
are
bring me
Nope.
into your
Nope.
problems.
Nope. These are
we
yours
are
now.
in the
Why?
beginning and the ending. Death. And it is so close to me now.
Yep.
This is just how
That's
we
gonna be
die, actually.
Oh no.
That'd be a fun journey.
You know what? Actually, I won't. Actually, this is just like I'm gonna need you to roll another strength check at disadvantage.
That
Dang, you're lucky it was disadvantaged. The first one was a natural 20.
Damn. Well, was the
Second one was a 19.
Second one is a 9. Well, that's not any better. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm a very strong guy.
Big man thing.
That is a. Oh, yep, nope, she's free.
Dang.
Like, just barely.
Wiggle.
2 points ahead of you.
Aye.
So she's just like, nope, not doing it. I will see you guys later. And she just
Dang,
like
I could do this, but I don't want
pulls
to.
his claws off her and just like
This would be
draws a rune out of fire and just uses
this
it
would be
to
hilarious to do.
leave. Uses it to teleport.
Yeah, that would be funny to do by now.
So
I could just cast hold person before she did. But no. And now there's a phone call.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I guess it's just you and I, Blushes.
Unfortunately,
And my horse. Well, not my horse. It's Kareem's horse.
I'll take the horse.
All right. And I gave Flames all of my dragon bones. So now we're down the wogs because they're gone, and I no longer have those frog bones. They're now on Flames.
Well, that's one way
Alright.
to incriminate somebody.
So
Much of a
I
paladin
just
you are.
I'm a paladin of vengeance.
Oh, so you don't even play by. That's interesting.
and you suddenly see a village that you didn't think was there before.
Well, that's fancy.
Are you just here? Just randomly here?
And
What?
you see this village and you just hear yelling, screaming, and just like cries. And that's where we're
Oh.
ending this session.
Da, 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 da.
Nice.
We're gonna die.
I'm just like so oblivious to everything. I'm like, yep, it's adventure time.
Next time. Goodbye, everybody.